What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I'm doing some messages, and I'm on the Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Looks like you guys are either talking about or thinking about what it is that makes you happy. I do see someone that is interested in you. It could be a fire sign, but I feel like mainly what you guys want is what you give out. And some of you guys could have been in a situation where there were some things done, maybe that wasn't really revealed the whole truth. But I do see the Justice card coming in to balance some things out where there was something that was done that was uneven, that might have caused you some anxiety and grief. Not being able to sleep, not being able to let it go. You have the Seven of Cups. So this is a lot of confusion around feelings, around memories that you have with someone from your past. With the Nine of Pentacles, some of you guys were with someone where you had feelings for them, you had a lot of good memories with them, but at the end of the day, you ended up single, or this person is single. Could go both ways. Could be someone you're dealing with, or it could be yourself. Someone's used to being on their own, someone's used to doing things on their own, and when it comes to feelings, it just confuses them. Princess of Wands, but this is what someone wants. This is what someone desires. Someone thinks that you could be really happy with them, or you make them really happy. With the Five of Cups, this was something where maybe someone didn't get what they wanted. Someone kind of ended up regretting a decision that they had made in the past. Maybe someone went for someone out of passion and not out of love. But with the Prince of Cups, there is this offer being offered here by someone after all this confusion, or someone might have to make a choice between maybe someone from their past and someone from the future. Someone seems like they have very serious feelings for this person, whether it's you or them. With the Lovers card, could be dealing with a Gemini, or this just could be overall energy of someone was single for a long time, but now they're being offered love, or you're going to be offering love to someone. The Four of Cups, there could have been a situation where someone declined the love offer, or they will be. With the King of Wands, this person could be dealing with another person, so they did decline the love offer that you gave them. With the Ace of Swords, this is going to be revealed to you. This is going to be some truth shed on this situation. The Five of Pentacles, which does leave someone out, whether it's you or another person. I feel like there was a water sign who did get left out, or there was an earth sign that got left out by a water sign because they were in love with someone else. Could have been more than one person involved in this situation, or there still could be. Overall confusion about what someone actually wants to do. Six of Wands. I do see there being a victory in someone moving forward in a situation. With the Eight of Swords, but there's a lot of mental conflict. There is a situation where someone does need to walk away from someone else in order to receive this victory. With the Emperor, I feel like someone's very stuck in their ways. Someone is very set on what it is that they do, how they do things, and they do hold this respect because that's the kind of authority that they have for their life. With the Prince of Pentacles, this could have been something where you've known this person a long time, or this is like really new energy where you just kind of want to take things slow with someone. But with the King of Cups, there are emotions involved here, and I feel like someone needs to take things slow when it comes to things that have to do with their emotions. Someone needs to be honest about what they feel and what they want, and kind of maybe their reasons for making decisions in the past. Someone left a situation in the past. The Chariot. This is someone moving forward. And in someone moving forward, they will receive this victory. The Eight of Pentacles, this is putting time and effort into the right things, into your job, into a situation. With the Three of Wands, this is talking about waiting for the future. In the future, things will be better than they were in the past because someone was able to move on. With the Six of Pentacles, this talks about giving and receiving when it comes to emotions, and, you know, financially, this would be a situation where things would be even and not one-sided. With the Judgment card, someone needs to make a decision about their past, whether or not they're going to continue with their past or go forward. With the Two of Wands, the decision still hasn't been made. Someone knows how they feel, someone knows what they want, but there hasn't been a final decision made. Could be dealing with a water sign and a fire sign, possibly another earth sign. I do see things working out with someone. Could be a Cancer for some of you, but there just needs to be more time and effort put into this, and two people deciding, figuring out if they're on the same page or that they are on the same page. With the Four of Swords, there was a break taken, or there's a need to kind of figure out what each other wants and come to some kind of compromise, because the Fool card is here to say that there is a new beginning for someone, but someone just doesn't want to look stupid because of this Ten of Swords. Something ended pretty painfully, but the pain is over now. With the Queen of Swords, someone does need to cut someone out of their life where there was cheating and lying, etc. The Six of Swords, this is moving into calmer waters. This is moving into better energy where there isn't so much conflict. There is compromise. There's emotions being offered. There is an equal give and take when it comes to all things involved. But it does involve moving on from the past. It does involve putting work and time and effort into what it is that you want. Two of Cups, because there is a soulmate here. Someone could be moving towards a soulmate. Someone recently took a break from a soulmate. Could have been for 4 months. Someone could have been involved with one for maybe 4 years. You have the Tower card. Something unexpected with the Prince of Swords, but it's almost like you already know what this is. Something where you kind of saw this coming. Maybe someone didn't expect to have these feelings for someone. Maybe someone was on a break and they realized their feelings that they had, and they've kind of been watching. With the Ten of Wands, there is something that needs to be let go of. Maybe it's two people, maybe it's two things. I do think that someone is still carrying all the weight of the situation, and someone needs to let something go. Because I do see someone wants to kind of make things work after an ending. With the Queen of Wands, this is someone who knows what it is that she wants, and she goes and gets it. She's very beautiful. Princess of Pentacles, there could be children involved with someone, or there could just be more than one energy here of someone moving on to someone where you guys are more alike, you're more like-minded. Someone could have been cheated on in the past, and this person is the complete opposite of that. This person just wants things to get better just as much as you do. With the Queen of Pentacles, could be dealing with a mother who is kind of overly involved in your life, and she might have caused some things to end or some things to happen in the past maybe you were unaware of. The Four of Pentacles, this talks about a situation where someone needs to open up, someone needs to kind of talk about some things maybe with a counselor, or go through counseling for some mother issues. Someone needs to kind of talk about some things. The Nine of Swords, because there is a lot of anxiety and fear and just a lot of maybe things being said that someone is maybe being told about themselves, or, maybe someone's child has a lot of anxiety because of something that happened. With the Ten of Cups, I do see someone finding this emotional and, fulfillment going into new waters where things can be happy, but I do see it as someone choosing to do this on their own, with or without children. The Two of Swords, a decision is going to be made or has been made about all of this. And with the Three of Swords, someone needs to take some time out to face their demons on their own, and it's like you can't do that for them. But that does involve someone leaving, some kind of heartbreak, some kind of loss. The Princess of Cups, you do care a lot about this person. They may care a lot about you. But things are a result of actions or decisions, and someone is kind of been juggling or still juggling, maybe between two people, or just not really sure what decision to make. But remember that all things come back around. The Death card here is maybe there's an ending to juggling, maybe there's an ending to anxiety, maybe there's an ending to things that weren't built on a solid ground. Some old things needed to go so new things could come in better. The Princess of Swords, someone's making decisions, someone is ready to have this conversation even if it doesn't end well. I do see enlightenment I do see someone needing to talk about some things that bother them, especially when it has to do with their feelings and a decision that needs to be made. I do see someone kind of pulling away emotionally because someone put a lot into this and someone knows that there's some things that need to end, or whether or not that involves them or another person. The Strength card is letting you know that you do have the strength to get through anything that life throws at you, that the universe wants you to take back control of your life, for you to have the confidence in yourself. Remember who the fuck you are when it comes to this. Remember that you have the heart of a lion, that you weren't in the wrong when it came to this, and that you didn't do anything wrong in this, that it was, like I said, someone else's actions and the way they decided to go about things that ended this. It wasn't had anything to do with you, because I feel like a lot of you guys tried to save a situation that couldn't be saved. The Four of Wands, this has to do with a marriage, it has to do with a relationship, it has to do with someone where they just want to be free, they want to be happy, they want to be stable. Someone might be starting to do yoga or some kind of Reiki healing or some kind of chakra. Maybe that would help as well to balance out your emotions and thoughts. With the Nine of Wands, someone has their guard up because of everything that they've been through. It might be hard for them to let their guard down when it comes to other people. The High Priestess here, this is saying to pay attention. Maybe not make a decision right now, but the High Priestess knows everything that's going on here. And the Six of Cups, this is a soulmate of someone's, either from the past or someone new coming in. But there also is a lot of addictions and fear that surround this person. And even though you thought they would make you happy, you also know that this person needs to get some help for the issues that they have going on currently in their life, and you can't do that for them. The Three of Pentacles is building something on a solid ground, going back to work, or maybe you're unsure about a job, but I do see you pulling out ahead of this and things being okay. But it's just time for you to own that and speak up on your behalf, and you've planted the seeds in a situation, and I do see that things will be going forward, even though you may feel like things are a total loss right now. I do see whatever you're working on or whatever you're planting now will be successful in the future and will open up new opportunities for you to go global or just new cycles and new things. With the Star card, there is some inner healing that has been done. And because of someone's strength, because of someone's endurance and feelings and decisions that have been made for themselves, the universe is going to be rewarding you for everything that you've been through, and something that you want will be coming to your life. The Five of Swords talks about some inner conflict within someone that you could be dealing with. With the Magician, your thoughts will manifest into reality relatively quickly, and with this wish being granted, be careful what it is that you wish for, because the Ace of Wands is here to represent a brand new opportunity of something that you've always wanted to do, something that is going to be offered to you after going through all of this. But the Five of Wands means that there could be some competition, there could be other people going after this job or going after this opportunity, but at the same time, this wish is yours, this is something you've manifested, and this is for you. So don't be too hung up on other people and psyching yourself out that you wouldn't get this because you can. Don't be too overly involved with what other people say or do. The Seven of Swords is something that wasn't really revealed to you in the past when it was dealing with someone, where you do kind of still hold this betrayal going into the future. This is something that needs to be released. Kind of going within your soul and seeing the marks that are still there, seeing the things that you're still holding on to, maybe subconsciously. But making those decisions for what it is that you want and making those executive decisions. King of Swords is very blunt to the chase, that cuts no corners and doesn't involve emotions at all. Listening to your inner voice and what it is that you truly want, listening to your thoughts and the things that you know. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here as well for some of you guys. Someone is reaching their own karma, and it has nothing to do with you. Even though you'd like to help them, you know that this is something that they've kind of created on their own. But at the same time, some of you guys are going to be getting good karma because of the things that you've had to go through. The Temperance card is here to balance some things out in this situation. And the Three of Cups is a reunion between family and friends, or just going out and having some fun. Maybe I see ballet here. Maybe that's something that somebody likes to do, or some kind of interpretive dancing. With the Justice card, things will be done in an even and fair manner when it comes to things that emotionally fulfill you. I do see emotional fulfillment coming to you in this situation, maybe with another person, or in one way or the other. Maybe this isn't a new project or a new opportunity, but someone's still kind of holding on to the past. Maybe someone's still trying to defend themselves to another person, or they have their guards up thinking that other people are out to get them. But with the Sun card here, this is something that you've been enlightened about, something that you're going to learn the truth about. And it does result in a happy ending, especially if it has to do with children. The Moon card here is saying that things haven't been completely revealed to you, but there are people around you that do care a lot about you, or maybe there's people in your life, maybe, you know, listening to your intuition, but also knowing that you're loved and cared about and protected, even if you don't feel like it. The King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups is that I think things financially are going to be okay for you. There's also going to be a new opportunity for love, but this is also about self-love for some of you. When it comes to the Hierophant, I do see finances getting better in a situation, and maybe a new opportunity in love. Also a new opportunity with money for some of you guys. This will give somebody the opportunity to go after what it is that you want. And it will be a lot of growth and expansion when it comes to this money situation or business that you have going. And you will be getting communications soon about maybe settlement or a money, some kind of contract that you've been waiting on, some kind of money news, just knowing that you'll be financially stable. For everyone involved, especially if it has to do with kids. I feel like someone's worried about their kids, if they're going to be okay, or how they're going to play out in this, but I do see everything being okay. Letting go of the past, I think, is important for some of you guys. And all these memories that you have with this person. It's just for the Earth signs. You have wake-up call. This is a wake-up call for some of you Earth signs. To your purpose, to the truth, to a decision, to what it is that you truly want. Reach for the stars. Some of you guys will be stars in whatever it is that you do. It's important to remember that. Tune out distractions. If there's something in your life that is preventing you from doing the things that you need to get done, it's time to cut them out. Live life to the fullest. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses sometimes. Don't be too wrapped up in your job or in some money that you forget to have fun sometimes. Refine your attention. Keep your attentions on the right things, because there's something that you weren't paying attention to or someone wasn't paying attention to, and that's why this wake-up call had to happen. Live your soul, not a role. Some of you guys have a soul purpose. Working either in the entertainment or in the healing, some kind of arts. And the universe is asking you to look forward towards the future and focus on the things that you need to focus on right now, and figure out a way to make yourself happy at the same time, and have some faith in the universe that everything that you need and want will be brought to you in just the right time and place. Reflect on your truth, knowing what it is that every part that you've played in a situation, every part that someone else has played, but not focusing on the things that have been done wrong, but on things that will be done right in the future. It's time to think things through before you make a decision for the future, because what you decide on now will be your future for the next probably 7 years. It's time for some of you guys to raise your vibration, to get out of negative thinking and negative toxic patterns or addictions, so that you won't be susceptible to low vibrational energy. It's time for some of you guys to go for your dreams, something that you wanted to do for yourself, no one else. Claim your art. Like I said, some of you guys are really good in the arts, and it's time to do that, whatever that is for you. Work on that. You know what it is that you're good at, and it says let go and enjoy. go do something that you like to do for yourself with another person, whatever makes you happy. It says imagine solutions. Don't focus on the problem or what could go wrong. Imagine all the different ways that things could go right in your life to manifest that in. It says strengthen your gifts. Some of you guys have some really strong gifts that the universe wants you to utilize when it's working with other people or raising the consciousness of the collective. It says be patient. Grieve your losses. Some of you guys have taken some heavy hits. Some of you guys have taken some pretty big losses. But it's time to grieve those and let those go so new things can come in. Some of you guys need to address your addictions when it comes to persons, places, things. You know, toxic things can be anything. And nurture yourself first. Taking care of yourself, being patient with yourself, working on yourself. And some of you guys need to say no when you're putting other people's needs before your own. And keep your commitments. There's some people in your life who want to see you spend more time with them and show up when you say you're going to show up and not making promises you don't keep. And most importantly, be true to yourself above all else. The person that you're meant to be and to shine your light no matter what. Accept disappointments gracefully. Maybe things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to, but this was the way that it was meant to be. Maybe to bring you to your greater good. Face your adversities, something that maybe you don't want to accept or something that you don't want to have this conversation with somebody because you know it'll bring about a fight, but just do it slowly, do all things in moderation. Some of you guys, it's time to bust out of your cocoon and show the world your gifts or show the world, you know, what you stand for because other people could learn from your example and your story. You guys have some good things coming in, but it's just like, I feel like you guys have been so like dead focused on serious things that they want you to take the time to have some fun as well. You know, take your kids out to do something fun or go do something for yourself. You know, keep joy in your life as well. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate for some of you. Some of you guys have pretty strong feelings for somebody in your life. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. Some of you guys might have been involved with a karmic soulmates. Or maybe you feel like this person doesn't love you anymore. Or maybe there's just no way to make this work because it was karmic and it was something that you needed to learn something from and move on. I feel like someone's just really not interested in love at all. Retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe you and your partner, or maybe you and your kids, or maybe it's just you by yourself, whatever you can go to do to relax and kind of turn off the distractions. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy from others. I feel like there's a new situation for some of you guys, a new person coming in where you can have some fun with them, you know, going back to that old puppy love stage, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, your positive prayers, affirmations, and visualizations helping you together. So maybe there was someone who you thought was a soulmate that was meant for you, but it wasn't the one that the universe knew was for you. So now you have new love coming in. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Maybe take the time to get to know someone new. Maybe things didn't work out with someone from your past because it was a karmic lesson. But now you have this new person who's coming in to flirt with you and there's a new opportunity even though this person is very different from you. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like the reason it didn't work out with someone is because it's just not what path you were meant to go down in this life. And it's time to free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. Some things don't work out. Some people don't work out. But that doesn't mean you have to stay stuck in this forever. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with this person who maybe you're flirting it up with a little bit. Or this person whose feelings that you've had that don't really go away. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you guys, this new person could be someone you end up engaged to. It says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe it's time to get to know somebody new. Or, you know, getting out with your friends, talk to your friends, doing something new. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Have a good day.